Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Look, here's something that people aren't talking about. I didn't have to accept this fight. That's my back-to-back second fight in a row in short notice. And I'm gonna do it again in 2 weeks' time in Montreal if I have the opportunity. I am the epitome of anyone, anywhere, anytime. And if you want to fight the best in the world, you become the best in the world when you get victories like today. And the world better realize and put some respect on my name now. I am one of the best fighters in this division. Love me or hate me, you better show me some respect now.
I've heard Ali, his manager, said that he's the most rounded fighter of all time, and I've been saying he's the most well-rounded fighter in the lightweight division. And the reason why I don't go all time is only because of Demetrius. I think Demetrius is unbelievable. So for me,
but what about Jon Jones?
Jon Jones is another unbelievable, well-rounded guy, but in the lightweight division, I can easily say Islam
for sure
is hands down. Sure. And I've been saying that a long time. Yeah. But to say over everybody, nah, there's two guys that are in contention for that title, and that is Jon Jones and that's Demetrius, and but having Islam in that category, it's unbelievable, because at the rate he's going, if he continues going, he could very well end up becoming the GOAT. It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility that could happen, and he would have earned it. So let's see. But it's a good problem to be in.
What up, y'all? Y'all know I had to pull up on Ian Garry at the weigh-in for talking all that mess in this little interview. So I'll wait till he get done. I'm waiting patient. As soon as I pull up, boom, she bumped right into me. She gonna use the baby as a shield, pass him off to him. So I'm like, all right, I'll let you have that one. But as soon as I'm about to turn around, she comes over to me, caress my arm, and say, I'm gonna see you later on tonight. Girl, what the that mean? I'm trying to see him, not you.
Hands up. Where's your jab at? Where's your jab at, Frank? Put it in his face. Spike the back. Circle, jab in his face. Circle. Now attack. Yep. You gotta get him up. Hands up. I know you attack. Keep pushing. Hands up. Hands up. You gotta pick it. Yeah, pick that foot up. You don't pick that. Back to your jab. Good right hand. Back to your jab. Come on, Frankie. Come on. Back. Come on, Frankie. Hands up. Come on, Frankie. Come on. Defend yourself. Dig deep, Frankie. Defend yourself. Frankie. Hands up, Frankie. Everyone's down. Get some distance, Frankie. Circle. Get some distance. Hands up! Come on! Hands up! Keep going! Defend yourself! Breathe through that! Where's your jab at? Hands up! Hands up!
And people was like, oh, he made you cry. It's like, oh, he didn't make me cry. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. I was talking about my mom. I used to go with my dad to my mom's job because she was studying to be a nurse. So we'd go to the bank to clean at like 4 a.m., get back home, get ready for school, and then go to school. I mentioned that, and I saw my mom in front, and she kind of like welled up. And when mom welled up, it hit me in the feels too. So it wasn't him. It was my mom that kind of seen her get emotional, got me emotional. I respect what Mike said. Look, all is fair in love and war, but you got to be able to back it up, whatever you say. Even me, if I say some shit, I'm ready to back it up.
You got to be able to give it and also take it.
Yeah, it happens. After it's all said and done, you let it go. It's like, me and DDP, we're cool now.
Told ya! Dustin just got off the Pat McAfee show, and Dustin went on and announced that he will be fighting Max in New Orleans. I think that's very respectful to Poirier. I think the way that the organization is treating Poirier, look, nobody gets to go out on top. They then put him in there with Max, and Max is a pain in the ass for everybody, but not for nothing. They have done this fight twice, once at this very weight class, and it was not competitive. Dustin went right through him. So, to follow the rule of a guy that when he's going out has to pass the torch and doesn't go out on top, that rule is being broken to give him an opponent who we know he can beat. I do not question Max. Max is a freaking hammer. Max is the champion. I don't feel that the BMF has ever been shown the respect that it should. I don't feel that the organization of UFC understands the respect that the locker room gives to BMF.
Massive pain in the arse, really. It would be really nice, because he's a fighter, to have a fight. You know, he's had 3 fights that have lasted a minute apiece, the last 3 fights. And it is what it is, but we could do with more fights. And it's his living, and you need to be making money from your living, especially while you're fit and healthy, rather than sitting on your arse and just turning up for training all the time.
How's it for you as well, from a coach perspective?
If I'm talking from purely a coach, then I'm not getting paid, because Tom's not getting paid. And it's not just about money, it's about you want your fighters to have fights when they're fit to fight. And he's not having fights. And it's frustrating, but what do? You just come and do what you do.
Do you understand why fans are frustrated as well?
Yeah, of course I do, yeah. Stupid. I have no idea the reason why the UFC don't really want Tom to fight anybody else other than Jon Jones. Stay tuned, that's the message they wanted Tom to give out to people. And we had the meeting with Hunter, and they're going to try and fix the fight with Jon Jones, but we're still in April now, still waiting for this guy to say, I'll have a fight or I'll not have a fight. And I don't really understand that. He's a fighter who should be having fights. Why is he just still sat around, not giving an answer as to whether he's going to fight or not? Tom's done all he can do. You know, he's fought in the middle of the night to defend an interim. He fought for an interim because the fight was on for him to do an interim, and he couldn't turn it down, and he won that. What else can he do? He can fight lesser people than Jon Jones, lesser ranked people than Jon Jones, but that means that he may miss the opportunity to fight Jon Jones, which is a massive opportunity because he's the champion and he's the best there's ever been. And if Tom beats him, that's great. And what other choices has he got to sit around and fight one? You know, he could fight number 8 ranked guy now. Why should number 1 fight number 8? I don't know. It's all a bit funny to me. I don't know.